YouTube, man? Let me talk to y'all today. Let me adjust this chair real quick. So I think today's topic should be about grinding, man. Grinding and the art of that. You figure out what you like to do, right? Then after you figure out what you like to do, man, you put things in motion. See how much money you need to invest in yourself. See how much time stuff is gonna cost, and see how long that you have to take steps, okay? Let's break it down like this. Number one, put some money to the side. Number two, learn the skill. Number three. Number four is to sit and wait, basically. While you doing that, in the meantime, get you some bread in the background. Have you like a main source of income. Real shit though. Real spill, okay? First part is stacking, because every time something come up and you need to make that purchase, you always got to make sure you have the bread for it. Period. That ain't no arguing that. Being able to practice those skills, you always want to make sure you're good at what you do. Because if another person can show you up, it don't matter in some aspect, but if you need to prove yourself, right? And you're being put, let's say you was put in a situation, like let's say with AMP, they needed somebody real talented and shit like that to join the group, and they have a list of people that join, and you join, and there's like, let's say 5, you're the 5th person, including the other 4, you're a part of this event. And the thing is to show them your repertoire skills. So you could be a good editor, comedian, good at putting skits together, great with coming up with ideas. You could be like a whole main lead, and then somebody else could just be great at. But what do you do to get there? Ask yourself these questions. Like, okay, if I want to be a great content creator, what's the main key point to be a good content creator? Being creative, right? That's number one. Number two, coming up with a way, because everybody has ideas, right? Being creative and having ideas go hand in hand, because you can make a simple idea like playing a game. Let me give you an example. I'm playing a video game, but I'm also going through playing all the characters, right? Most other people are doing that same thing, which I'm not gonna say I'm doing much different, but in the aspect of you can make something simple more creative is the aspect that I'm going through the game playing all these characters individually. As people use these characters as a team, I don't. You have to put them on a team, but that's not necessarily meaning that I have to play both characters, right? I play one of them, shit like that. And then at the end of the day, that's what you could do. You could do a series of playing the story mode, grinding out all the trophies. Doing stuff like that is very creative yet simple at the same time. You gotta find that part. And the third one, just being able to execute your ideas at the fullest that you can. You always bring something to the table. That's true. Don't chase nobody else. Real shit. And if you, honestly, bro, the truth about this YouTube shit is, you don't need the craziest shit to begin. You don't need a PC. You only get one because I feel like the PC part comes from you truly know you want to do the YouTube shit, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, because if you're not fully committed to this, it's not something that you can really just go out your way and get effortlessly, because it costs money, and it's money that not everybody has to throw around. Real spill. That's all I'm saying. All that shit costs money, man. It costs thousands of dollars. Real spiel. If you really dedicated and you know you're gonna do this, not for the money, but for the love and passion for this, and you have a message, right? A message. You gotta give something back. Like something you're looking for in return instead of success. Because success gonna come. You just gotta put in the work. Get there. Real spill. I know people hate hearing that, and people hate hearing, oh man, that shit gonna take time. I know folks hate hearing those words. Time will tell us all. Real spill. I know y'all heard that shit. Time will tell us all. Always. If you feel like your heart is in bad fate when you chasing your dreams, pray, because God always gonna have you. When you feel like you don't understand it now, pray to God, talk to him, give him some time out your day to express how you feel to him, and always thank that man, because he gonna give you what you need. He not gonna hand it out to you. He gonna help you put the puzzle together, okay? It's real spill. Do not devote your life to sin, especially when you on a journey. Don't ever devote yourself to sinful nature. Please don't. And I want to say one thing about this streaming shit, okay? I don't stream. Personally, I do the content creation shit because I find more love behind it, you know? That's just my personal preference. You don't have to do that. You could stream and turn that into a video. Everybody there does it. No reason for you not to do it. It's just a way to get up on a scorecard. Yes, I understand that me doing it the way that I'm doing it can be asking me out of more opportunities, but you gotta stick with what you work with. Real spill, man. Not everybody is breed to try and do certain shit a certain way. I'm gonna say that right now. Other parts is basically just knowing who you are as a person. Are you a person that need all of those requirements to go all out, or you could just use one of these and just get that shit done? Really, that's all it take right there. A phone and a good mic and a nice working brain. you go a long way. And I always advise this for people who don't have a lot of followers on Twitch or YouTube. I would always recommend that you go on TikTok, because TikTok algorithm works at a very fast rate. Explaining it to you like this: TikTok is, if I post one video now, chances is this video will get posted in front of like 1,000 initial people. If I have interaction, let's give it a number, 1 in 10 people interact with this video, that's going to give feedback more to TikTok, right? Then they're going to push it out to, let's say, 5,000 more people. Let's say the number goes 20. All I need is 5 people out of the 20 interact. That number grows by thousands. The video could be put in front of, depending on how good your video does, the more people it puts in front of it. It don't have to do tens of thousands of likes. Great. It just has to have interaction for people to come to your video. Now it's up to you whether that video is entertaining or whatever the message in that video is. It's up to you to get that across to them as clear as possible. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Real shit. Think about what I'm saying for those who want to become a content creator. Don't overthink it. Just jot down on paper your goals, what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and what's the most appropriate way of going about it. Because you can do it. I promise you can do it. There's no doubt about that at all. If you doubt yourself, you're not going to ball. Never doubt yourself. Ever. That shit don't do you no good. I promise you it don't. Other shit like, and with the streaming shit, don't chase nobody else. You're not DDG, you're not Kai Cenat, you're not none of them where you could just throw money at an event knowing that you're gonna just make that shit back. We're not cut like that, okay? We're real authentic people just like them, and you could do real authentic shit without having to throw money at certain things, right? Real spill. Them niggas could ball like that. If you starting off, I'm assuming you can't ball like that, so don't try and ball like that, okay? Keep that shit kosher, keep that shit real, and don't try and be like nobody else. At the end of the day, God created us all in an individual image. He all modeled us in a special way to be ourselves. If you going out somewhere and you trying to be like the next nigga, God, he not gonna tell you not to do that, but somebody else gonna tell your ass not to do that shit. I promise you. They're gonna be like, bro, stop dick riding. You ain't never been like that. And you gonna look at that shit like, damn, I feel some type of way about that. You really shouldn't. Because if you sat there and you look at it and you was really dick riding, that shit don't matter for surely. I'm not gonna tell you. It's okay to be yourself. You like Dragon Ball Z? Like Dragon Ball Z. If you like playing basketball and the people that you think is cool don't fuck with playing basketball, do you? It's okay to be by yourself and like something, man. Make content. Nobody gotta care that I make content. I like doing this shit. Point blank, period, man. I like playing video games. I think I'm decent at playing video games. I'll put it on the camera. I feel that I'm funny. I put it on the camera. Y'all gonna like it. Y'all been liking it so far. Real spill. And it's gonna only get better from there. That's all I'm saying. But I done kept y'all boys for long enough, man. 10 minutes and 42 seconds. I missed last week's video on these little talking sessions that I'm gonna do with y'all. But I got y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Today's video was just about the grind and the steps to put towards the grind to accomplish your success in life. Hopefully, I ain't confused y'all on this bit. But like always, man, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Keep God in your heart and stay positive.